everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a real kitchen basic. Today we're going to be making, in culinary terms, is called a raspberry coulis, and that just means raspberry sauce. So I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today we're going to make a really simple raspberry sauce. It's an awesome thing to have on hand, and since it's summer and raspberries are plentiful and delicious, or maybe you grow some in your garden or your yard or your property, it's always nice to have another option of what you can do with it. Raspberry sauce goes in a lot of places. You can use it in cocktails, you can use it in desserts, you can use it in salad dressings, and today I'm going to show you how it works. And you need 2 cups of fresh raspberries. These are fresh from the grocery store and they are washed, and then all we're going to need to make this work is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. We're going to go ahead and blend this up in our Ninja blender, and then we're going to put it over some heat. We're also going to strain it so that all of the seed particles go away. While we wait, I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching and being a part of our community. And please consider hitting that thumbs up button if you like what you see. And if you're new to my kitchen, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you're a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, be sure and hit the bell notification button, because we don't want you to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. You're going to need to put this through the food processor, or today I'm going to go ahead and use my drink blender because it's available and it's easy. I've got all of our ingredients in there: raspberries, powdered sugar, lemon juice. Pop it on the blender and we're just going to hit blend. Alright, we finished blending it up, and what I'm going to do is run it through a sieve over a pot. And the reason for that is because we want this to be really smooth, and we don't want to serve any of those seeds in there with our sauce. So just run it through a fine mesh sieve, and it helps if you take, I'm using a metal tablespoon. Just work that mixture back and forth in the sieve so that you get all of the goodness through to the bottom. And then we're going to put this over some heat, because heat setting this is going to make it clear and beautiful, and it's going to help the sugar to dissolve, and it's going to help everything combine together to make the perfect raspberry coulis, which is nothing more than a fancy French name for raspberry sauce. This is great for putting on the plate if you're going to serve a chocolate cake. It's also wonderful over ice cream. All you want to do now is you want to make sure you scrape the bottom of the sieve, so make sure your spoon doesn't have that many seeds in it. And now we have a nice smooth sauce. Alright, I've just got this over some medium heat, and you just want to do that until it comes to a rolling boil, and that is a boil you cannot stir down. Just like all of my friends who like to do canning, when it calls for a rolling boil, then you want to stir it, and if you stir it and it's still boiling, then you can turn it off and call it good. This is only going to take a few minutes, and it's going to help stabilize the mixture, and it's going to make sure that the sugar has incorporated into the fruit juice and everybody is happily together. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this in a bowl, and then we'll be back and we'll show you what it looks like. Well, there you have it, our raspberry sauce, or if you want to be fancy, our raspberry coulis. It's beautiful and smooth. We run it over some heat and set it so that all the flavors melded together and the sugars bound with the fruit, and everything is perfectly delicious. This is a great thing to have on hand because it's so simple, but it elevates things that are even more simple. If you have friends over and you want to serve a simple slice of pound cake, you can dress the plate with some of the sauce and then place your cake on top, or you can drizzle this on top of the cake. You can use this to top ice cream. You can use this to blend in with your strawberries for shortcake and give it a really delicious depth of flavor. Raspberry sauce is a really great thing to have on hand because you can take things from dull to super elegant in no time. So I hope that you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this raspberry coulis. You can share that with your friends and they'll think you're super smart and super fancy and you really know your way around the kitchen. You know, all these things that look so so hard, and they really are nothing more than the simplest of things. 2-3 ingredients and you're on your way to something amazing. So I hope you give raspberry sauce a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.